What's up, YouTube? I'm going to make some pickled yellow Carolina Reapers today. I just want to give you a quick tour of some of my other peppers here. These are my spinning tops. And down here are the said yellow Carolina Reapers. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. And over here are my scorpions. And then coming over here, we got my chocolate scorpions. Tons of these. I still need to do something with. And then coming around to the other side, hello, my chocolate friend. We have my Thai chilies. And then coming down here, we got my habanero buddies. Guys, some more Thai chilies. Hello. And then the back side of these beautiful yellow Carolina Reapers, which I am going to pick right now. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. All right, I got them picked. So this is the batch here. I rinsed these off. You can see these are just beautiful peppers. They're really crinkly. The more crinkly it is, the more place the capsaicin can go. So it's a characteristic of these super hot peppers. It's got the long, pointy bottom because this is originally was a scorpion, and then it was bred into, this is a Carolina Reaper, which is, I don't know, like twice as hot as a scorpion or something crazy. So these things are like, I don't know, a beautiful woman that drinks whiskey on the rocks. Like, it's great, it's awesome, it's beautiful, but the next day you're probably gonna have some boiled rabbits. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these guys up and get to pickling. So I got these rinsed off here, and what I want to do is just go through and take the tops off real quick. It'll take me a quick second here. All right, and then what you want to do is you want to, the ones where, just cut them in half, as long as, you know, it's clean at the top there. And this is why I have the gloves on, because that stuff in there, whew, oh wow, that'll wake you up. That is dangerous. You don't want to touch that. So, yeah. Just cut them all in half. And you want to look on the inside while you're doing this, just to make sure there's none that are brown, have brown seeds on the inside or rotten, which is always possible. And if you get some green like that, you can always just cut that. Let's cut that part off. I'm going to put them in a jar, and I like to stuff them in there nice and tight, as in as many as you can fit in there. Just shove them on in there. That's good. Obviously, I'm not as many as you can fit in there, but that is a nice tight tight squeeze, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the rest of them. So this is the second batch I'm chopped up. I'm literally sweating just from being in around these things. It's very, very, very hot, and just to prove how not smart I am, in case anybody wondered, had any questions about my lack of intelligence, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this guy here and tell you what I think. Starts off fine. All right, there's the kick. And that's a little bit of a delayed reaction. And then it hits you, start sweating, endorphins kind of kick in. I was already sweating just from cutting these things up, but that will literally put you into another dimension. When these things are pickled, or you cook them in something, it mellows the flavor out. When you just eat it raw, right off a pepper like I just did, I mean, it really, really hits you. And it just in a really, whew. Okay, I'm gonna finish these guys up. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking die. All right, I've got my pickling salt ready here. 1,200 grams of water. I'm doing 3%. 36 grams. Radio. Well, that's good enough for the girls that I date. All right, and then we'll give this a stir. And I'll show you the rest of it in a second here. All right, so I've got a 5% acidic white wine vinegar. Let me show you my very scientific technique of getting this half full of vinegar and then half full of salt water. That looks like half, right? Very, very scientific around here. All right, and then got my solution. Oh, it's a beautiful day out there. You can hear the wind blowing. I got my windows open. The bears kicking the jaguars' butts. And then I'm just gonna finish this off with the salt water. Now I used to have a canner, and believe it or not, I actually like this better. It just is, I don't know, to me it just seems a lot simpler. Put some stuff in boiling water, and I don't really make stuff that's not, you'd have to worry about killing yourself with, like canned tomatoes. I mean, if you're making pickles or pickled peppers, I mean, whether it seals perfectly or not, it doesn't matter. It's sitting in vinegar and salt. It's not going to kill you. So do this for 10 minutes. I'll be right back. And there are my lovelies. 5 jars. And they are absolutely beautiful. And, like I mentioned earlier, even if you don't eat hot peppers, I mean, it's worth doing just to have these for a decoration. You can have these for up to 2 years before you eat them. And yeah, nice little addition to my collection here.